With Republicans taking over the House in January, key Democrats are giving up leadership positions, including House Majority Whip Jim Clyburn. This afternoon, Clyburn thanked his colleagues and talked about others who could possibly lead the party into the future. He mentioned Hakeem Jeffries, Catherine Clark, and Pete Aguilar. Meanwhile, Republicans are promising to aggressively investigate President Biden and his son Hunter. They want to know if the president was directly involved with his son's business deals and if the president is now compromised. Here's Skylar Henry.
House Speaker Nancy Pelosi is making way for the next wave of the Democratic Party.
I will not seek re-election to Democratic leadership in the next Congress. For me, the hour's come for a new generation to lead the Democratic caucus.
In 2007, Pelosi became the first woman to ever hold the Speaker's gavel and oversaw passage of major health care, climate change, and infrastructure legislation.
Never would I have thought that someday I would go from homemaker to House Speaker.
The 82-year-old will continue serving in Congress representing her San Francisco district. The frontrunner to step into Pelosi's shoes is New York's Hakeem Jeffries, who would become the first ever black party leader.
Well, I think it's always good for a party to have new blood and new invigoration, enthusiasm, and new ideas.
Republicans won a majority of seats in the midterm election, and on Thursday began laying out their legislative priorities for the next Congress, including an aggressive oversight on President Biden.
Was Joe Biden directly involved with Hunter Biden's business deals, and is he compromised? That's our investigation.
Democratic Congressman Andy Levin believes Republicans will lose their majority in 2024 if they overreach.
If they want to go and investigate things that aren't substantive, that aren't legitimate, the American people are going to tire of that very quickly.
The GOP is also expected to disband the January 6th commission and put a renewed focus on the southern border. Skylar Henry, CBS News, Capitol Hill.
CBS News has learned that Congressman Jeffries is expected to make a formal bid for Democrat leader tomorrow. Meanwhile, Republicans are still figuring out who's going to be the next Speaker of the House. Current Minority Leader Kevin McCarthy is the front runner, but the Speaker needs a majority of the entire House, and it's not clear if he has all the votes he needs for that position.